All right, the first practice problem. We have a figure that is made up of two rectangles or squares. We're not entirely sure. Some of us may have split it like this. Some of us may have split it like this, but since you guys chose to split it like that earlier, I'm going to go ahead and split it like that again. Okay? All right, so we know that this big rectangle down here has a length and a width of 8 and 11 feet. Okay, so we're going to find the area of rectangle 1, which in this case, I chose this one. It doesn't really matter. You could have, oh, if I can spell rectangle, that might help though. Oh no, I wrote rectangle 1. All right, so we're going to do 8 times 11 to get an area of 88. Okay? Up here, we don't know. It looks like a square, but I will tell you right now, it is in fact not a square. And here's why. This total is 10 feet. This piece is 8. So if we add this and this together, we should get 10. So this side is not 3. It is 2. That's why we cannot assume something is a square just because it looks like a square. Okay? So rectangle 2 is actually 3 by 2 feet, which is equal to 6. So if you messed up on that one and assumed this was a square, make sure you go back and fix that. Okay? So again, we took this length and this length to decide what this length was. Because if we add this and this, if we were to go all the way up, we know that's 8. 2 more gives us 10. So to find our total area, we're going to add 88 for that big rectangle, plus 6 for the small rectangle. 88 plus 6 should be 94 feet squared. It will be counted wrong on your quiz if you do not have the correct label. All right, practice 2. We have 2 shapes again. Remember, I gave you an extra measurement because I skipped one. So I have a triangle and I have a rectangle. Okay, my triangle measurements, my base is going to be the same as the opposite side of this rectangle. So my base is 8. My height is 6 inches. So I'm going to do 8 times 6 divided by 2 to find the area of my triangle. Always divide by 2. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 divided by 2 is 24. 24 inches squared. My rectangle is pretty simple. I have a length of 17 inches and a width of 8 inches. So I'm going to take 17 times 8, length times width. Since it's a rectangle, that's all I have to do. 17 times 8 is 136 inches squared. So to find the total area, we're going to take 136 plus 24, which is 150 label inches squared.